Hey, what's going on, guys? Brian here, Brian's All Maintenance. Trust you guys are doing well. You guys want to check this out? Brand new Radius X Series, the top of the line trim for the mid-tier, mid-commercial entry offering from Exmark. We're gonna do a little bench test today. We're gonna be mowing our property. The grass has not been cut in probably 2+ weeks. We've had some decent rain the last couple of days, and you guys can see it is thick. It is thick. We've got 12, 14-inch tall weeds. Looking crazy out here. I don't know if it's really showing up. I got to trim all the silt fence. There's a lot to do. Hopefully we get to show you guys some stripes. Hopefully get to show you guys some mowing footage. A lot of you guys wanted to see, obviously, the mower perform in the field, and we're going to try to highlight that for you guys on today's video. If you guys are new here, the channel is all about helping you guys grow a more successful lawn and landscaping business so you guys can go out there and crush it. So if you guys are new here, maybe consider subscribing. But if you guys are a regular, can you guys hit that thumbs up? Super appreciate that. All right, so here's the Radius X Series mower, and here's what you guys got access to. Commercial platform, 60-inch cutting deck. I think in the X Series, they only offer the 60-inch. You got a 31 horsepower Kawi, which is incredible. Beautifully comfortable seat, looks absolutely awesome. Got bolstered sides, UltraCut 4 Series deck. You got the ROPS bar, which is awesome, and so much more. Exmark's legendary build quality. Now also, thank you to you guys for allowing us to earn a cool perk like this once in a while, and shout out to Exmark for sending this bad boy out. If you guys are just getting started in business, this is a great mower to start with, or even first mower to upgrade to. Maybe we start with some hand-me-downs or your lawn tractor or a push mower. We've all started that way. That's where I started. But over time, people are like, hey, what's the next mower to go into, or what can I upgrade into? Well, the E series of this platform starts in the mid-7s. You got your S platform, mid-8, 9s, and this thing tops out at about 11.5. So if you're looking for a 10 grand package, this is where I would suggest people look, the Exmark Radius. It's an absolute beast of a mower. We did do a pickup video, but I'll just give you guys just a quick run through visually so you can see what it looks like. Look at those big forged iron or forged steel forks. Absolutely awesome, beefy, heavy duty. I believe it's the unibody frame, so it's one frame the whole way down, nothing bolted or whatnot together. The 4 Series deck, your top down visual with your cutting heights. Got the control arms that go in. Look at this seat. A lot of you guys commented how beautiful the seat looks on the pickup video. That looks awesome, almost like a marine style seat. Big bolstered sides. Kawasaki engine on the back, like I was just saying, with the air canister. Very commercial grade. And you got an FX 921V, 31 horse. Let's start it up really quick. Give a little choke. Absolutely purrs. Look at that. I cannot wait to start cutting the grass. It's gonna be awesome. All right, there you go. Now again, just to reiterate, for some of you guys also that might have some acreage, maybe you have a 2-acre home, 4-acre, 5-acre site, 10-acre site, and you have a little bit of a budget to work with. I know a lot of you guys that watch the channel are homeowners, and you've got 10 grand and you want to reinvest into something, maybe replace an old tractor or garden tractor. I get it. I would 100% endorse the Radius. Now that's actually why I asked Exmark if we can partner up this year on a Radius, because we're going to be using it for our property, managing 3.5 acres here, but also a backup mower for our guys in case anything happens to the Laser Z or to the Vertex. And not only that, maybe even expand into the crew with this mower, maybe adding a second crew in the near future. All right, enough of me jibber jabbering. What do you guys think about the Radius X platform? Do you guys have a Radius? I was shocked at how many comments came from the previous video picking it up at Weingart's. How many of you guys actually have a Radius? And also the older platform. This has been redesigned about a year or two ago. But a lot of you guys said you have an older Radius that has 700 hours, 1,000 hours, 500 hours, 1,500 hours, and all you've done is deck belts and oil changes, which is absolutely wild, okay? So that's awesome. That makes my heart happy. I'm sure the engineering team and the folks at Exmark would love to hear that feedback as well. So if you got a cool story like that, do me a solid, leave me a comment down below, commenting about your story with your Radius. All right, that's what I got for right now. Let's start mowing. Let's start making some things happen here. I got a lot of property to mow, not a lot of time to do it. Liz's birthday dinner is tonight. I gotta make sure I get home, get cleaned up so we can celebrate her birthday. All right, let's check it out. right guys, well, really quick update here. I just got done cutting the front half of the lawn. Let me show you guys a little update. In front half, I mean like this front third, I don't know what you call it because the barrier silt fence is there, but I did double cut this just because we haven't mowed it in a good 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, and a lot of the different weeds are poking through the thick stems and the stalks. Hard to cut that down with a lot of the decks. Actually, that is something that's a new feature on the Exmark Laser Z with that adapt. You know, they had that side panel there that you can adjust the pitch and the rake of the deck. Perhaps if we pick up a Z next year, or another standard, I'm still deciding, but if we get that adapt, it might help with some of the thin, you know, weeds and the weedy properties that we mow, or maybe you guys mow. It is a pricey feature, don't get me wrong, but it can help with making the deck a little bit more pointed to get some more air in there and get some of that weedy stuff. But nonetheless, double cut, kind of expected after, you know, 3 weeks, and got some rain all day yesterday, so a lot of stuff is matted down, but it looks really, really good after a double cut. Very, very little stragglers, which is beautiful. So, all right, well, I still got to cut the inside portion. I got to cut the back third, which is a good solid acre and a quarter back there, acre and a half. We'll just keep it moving and keep it grooving, but the Cowie is purring. The deck is doing great. Beautiful Michigan summer day on a Saturday, mowing the property. I can't wait to live here. You guys might see the house is doing pretty well. Thanks for checking out the other YouTube channel, Building It Together. A lot of you guys have been seeing the updates, but once we're actually living here, I can just walk out of my barn or my garage, pick up the mower, mow my property, be done in an hour and a half, and get some sweet hay. So, all right, one day we'll get there. We'll get there. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Amen. All right, let me hop back on and we'll keep it going. All right guys, well, the backyard absolutely is popping, as you guys saw with that drone footage. Hopefully the lawns is extra thick, like I said at the top of the video, about 2 or 3 weeks of growth. We've been getting some rain the last couple of days, and you know what, the Radius did an amazing job. I'll tell you what, definitely a comfortable ride. Definitely a comfortable ride with these big knobby tires, super comfortable seat, and the Cowie 31 horse just purred the whole way. One thing I will say is I actually had the walk of shame with the fuel tank. I ran out of gas, so I had to go all the way to the truck. So I'm not sure the capacity on the Radius when I picked it up to the dealer. Who knows if it was actually full. So I don't want to throw you know, the unit under the bus, but obviously not the 8, 10, 12 gallons I'm typically used to with maybe the Vertex or the Laser Z. So something to keep in mind. So maybe have a gas can on site if you got 4 or 5 acres. Usually these engines are about an acre an hour, so that's what leads me to believe that the tank wasn't totally full, but no big deal either which way. All right guys, well, that's what I got for you on the quick demonstration of the Radius, the X Series, awesome mower. That's what I got for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I am sweating my butt off. In between all this, I did about an hour and a half of trimming around the job site, the construction site, and I need to go home and take a shower. All right, well guys, if you got some great Radius stories, let me know. Leave me some comments down below. Again, thank you to you guys for allowing us to have some cool perks like this and to show this on the YouTube channel for you guys. And then not only that, thank you to Exmark for partnering up with us, still believing in us and what we're doing to help them grow their company, help you guys grow your businesses as we all win together. All right, over now guys. Have a great day. Look forward to catching up with you here on the next one.